All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. All right, in this particular video, I want to touch on this video that you see on your screen right here. And it's just going to be like the first little part, a clip. And this is an upload from the brother Elder Amawon Gabar. And this is talking about the draft. So this heathen had a dream about the draft, all right, and the effects of it. You want to hear the dream? He was like, basically, it was a shortage of men out here. And that's actually the scriptures talking about, 2nd Ezra 15 and 33. Let's grab that. And also Isaiah 13 and 12. And then we play it. All right, this is actually a reality. This dream is going to be a reality. It's going to be a shortage of men out here, man. Let's get 2nd Ezra 16 and 33. And we read, "The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The woman shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. Why, Lord? In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine." Right. In the wars, their bridegroom shall be destroyed. The draft is coming, man. And they're floating that idea right now. All right. We're talking about backdoor draft. So if you got military experience already, they coming for you. Don't care if you've been out in the military for 25 years plus. All right, they need that service again, man. All right, and also you young men, you bunch of YNs, man. They're talking about sliding and switches and all this other shit, and how you ain't no bitch, and how you slide, fuck them up. It's this song that they got out there called "Slide, Fuck them Up." Oh, that's you? Holding the gun sideways, your name ringing bells. Well, this draft, you're going to have a good chance to go over there and really shoot at somebody, man. He going to give you bullets or guns and all type of shit, bro. You go over there and do what you want. Let's see how tough you are then, all right? But anyway, the effects of this is going to be what? Death and destruction, man. These people are going to get drafted over there and they're not coming back. They're going to be like dung over there. They're going to be on the ground and nobody's going to bury them, man. They're going to be laid all over the ground like dung. All right? And nobody's going to bury you. And over here is going to be a shortage of men. And the men that's over here, when their family's starving so bad, guess what? They're going to go outside and try to go look for some food and go die out there, get caught up by a cannibal gang. And cannibal gang, if they catch you, they fucking eat you. All right? Let's get Isaiah 13 and 12 and we read. Isaiah 13:12 and we read, "I will make a man, Slakia, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir." That's right. This is talking about a man of the Lord. All right. Specifically. Want to be so popular. All right. Just in a second, man. All right. Slakia, if I seem a little distracted, I just got off the plantation. I'm about to hop on the road. So no further ado, let's play this vision. And we'll end it.
I have to tell you guys about a dream that I had a long time ago because I feel like it's about to happen. So basically how it started was I was in a vehicle and I was driving around the city that I live in and it was completely dark. The vehicle that I was in was like my real car, a small sedan, blue, right? So I'm in this vehicle driving around and I get to my aunt's house. She lives on the nice side of town. And the moon's full. It's not really windy night, but it's just completely pitch black, dark out, right? So I walk up to my aunt's house and I knock on the door and I look around and I realize that there's literally nobody here. And as I'm walking down the sidewalk, I realize that I'm literally the only guy in the city. And I don't know how, but somehow it was communicated to me by God telepathically, not a literal voice in the dream, that some major war had popped off and that there was no men in the city, right? So as I get told this telepathically, I head back to my car. And when I'm in my car, I'm holding a baby. And while I'm holding this baby, I look over and this girl that I know that's in the army appears in the driver's seat. And she's holding a baby as well. And I don't know if that was God showing me that this has to do with war, because I don't really think that this girl was, specifically means that she was going to stay behind with me. I think it was more symbolic because she was in her uniform. And me and this girl were driving around the entire city holding these babies, realizing that we had a big burden to take care of these babies and that there was no men left in the town. And somehow...
You see that? The shortage of men. All right? Because their bridegrooms are going to what? Die in the wars. And this is a dream he had pursuant to the what? The draft. All right?
How I had the privilege of not being sent off to war, but that meant that I had this huge responsibility to take care of these babies. And this girl that was with me was completely silent. She wasn't speaking like she normally does. She wasn't talkative. She was stern.
That's right. And that's how these women going to be too. Isaiah 4:1. They're going to be in that humble, meek spirit, man. Not talking, not back talking, and none of that shit. Is going to be not that tough ass masculine spirit. Nah, it's going to be straight lace. Yes sir, no sir. About business, man. Hey, it's a beautiful thing, man. Hey, it's coming. It's coming, brothers. It's coming.
And she was firm. And remember, she was in her uniform. So fast forward, and I forget about this dream, right? Well, today, my cousin, who is a huge Roblox nerd and really doesn't care about the kind of stuff, this kind of content, doesn't really watch like apocalypse, end of the world movies. He just cares about Roblox, right? And he designs software and all this. Anyways, he tells me that he has this dream where he sees me in the city that I'm in. Mind you, he lives in Omaha. I'm in a different city. He says that he sees me and we're standing outside of this care center, which is like a boys and girls home or a Critton center, which is basically a school for troubled kids, right? And he says that we're standing there and then these guys that are overweight come with, boomsticks, and they try to attack us. Well, he says that me and him are standing there fighting them and somehow they're chasing us, but I think he said that we get their boomsticks away from those guys and we end up winning this engagement, right? Well, he says that as we're running down the streets, he notices that he sees our family and that there's literally no men in the family left, and that there's no men left to protect the women, there's no men left to protect the kids, the girls, nothing, and that it's just me and him. And as soon as I heard that, I instantly thought of the dream that I just told you guys about. And the reason that I'm telling you this, guys, is because I don't know why, but I feel it in my spirit that they are about to pull a draft over the entire United States when this war with Iran kicks off. You have literally seen nothing, bro. And I'm telling you that I genuinely believe that a draft is coming. Whatever happens, do not believe their lies and do not sign up to fight these wars, guys.
Well, there you have it. All right, on point. The draft is coming. The draft is coming. The great humbling to you women is coming as well. All right. Repent and get right or get left. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.